In this video, I'm going to show you how the images you upload to AscendSocial that are being published to your social media sites can be stored on your own Amazon S3 bucket. So if you're familiar with Amazon S3, you know how to create an S3 bucket and you know how to access the access key ID and the secret key ID that is associated with your S3 bucket, then you can simply head over to the account setting of your dashboard, click on the media storage settings, copy and paste your access key, copy and paste your secret key, copy and paste your bucket name. Make sure the region selected is correct. You must select the same region that your bucket has been created in. You click Save Settings and then that's it. You're done. From this point onwards, all images that you upload to the dashboard that have been published to social media will be stored in your own Amazon S3 bucket. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Amazon Web Services, you don't know how to create an Amazon S3 bucket, Amazon have a tutorial that shows you how to create a web services account. Just go to goo.gl in your web browser, type in goo.gl/capital Z, capital C, lowercase z, number 9, lowercase ka, and that will take you to this short tutorial. It's less than 4 minutes long. That will walk you through the process of creating an Amazon AWS, that stands for Amazon Web Services, account. Once you've created your account and you're logged into your account, what you will see is this Amazon Web Services console. So from this console, you need to head over to the Identity and Access Management section. We're going to click Users. We're going to create a new user. Let's give it a name. AscendSocial My Big Test. Leave this checkbox selected. I'm going to click on Create in the bottom here. I'm going to click Show User Security Credentials. I'm going to copy the secret key and the access ID key. Save it in a text file. You can also download those credentials if you want to store those in your for access later. But I'm going to click Close a second time. So this is the new account I've just created. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click Attach Policy. I'm going to type S3 in the filter box here. That filters the big list, long list down to Amazon S3 related. Policy information. I'm going to click on the Amazon S3 Full Access checkbox. I'm going to click Attach Policy, and that's it. This policy, that is the Amazon S3 Full Access policy, has now been attached to this new user that I've created. And I have the security credentials for this account, okay? I can now go back to my console, Amazon Web Services console. I'm going to go to the Amazon S3 section and I'm going to create a new bucket. So I'm going to click Create Bucket, type a bucket name, My Big Test Bucket. It's important that well, all the letters must be lowercase. You can use hyphens to separate words, or you can use an underscore, or you can use a full point. The bucket name has to be unique across the entire Amazon S3 infrastructure. One way of achieving uniqueness is to maybe add your name to the end of your bucket name, for example, or your company name. That's just a suggestion. You can select the region where you want the bucket to be stored. So if you're in Europe, for example, you might select Ireland if you want to store it in Ireland, in the European Union. But I'm going to leave it on the US standard. I'm going to copy that bucket name and I'm going to paste it in my text file as well, because I'm going to need it later. I'm going to click Create. The bucket has now been created. I'm going to go back to my dashboard, AscendSocial dashboard. I'm going to click Account. I'm going to go to Media Storage Settings. I'm going to copy and paste this information. So overwrite my previous settings. The same with the bucket name. We're going to leave that on the standard region. I'm going to click Save Settings, and it says Media Storage Settings saved successfully. That's it, you're now done. All images that you upload that have been published to social media will now be stored in your own Amazon S3 bucket, which you can access at any point in the future. That concludes this tutorial.